Hello YouTube, welcome to the Mangrove SMP. This is essentially Hermitcraft, but better. The first objective, and you're gonna love what I'm gonna do in post-production with this one. I have a bunch of things planned. The first objective is claim my land. So I've got these new little notification thingies that I can now set up in post-production. Here we are. Is that it? That is it. That is my base. This is the location I chose for my base. I do actually have proper base plans, but this is the location I chose for my base. So, the only issue, trees do not grow naturally here, and I may end up like moving base depending on if I need trees to grow naturally. But this mushroom island, I liked the purple because the whole theme of my base is industrial stuff. So I am going to place a few signs down. I can't even make signs because I don't have enough wood. I need literally one more bit of wood. That's so annoying. Oh, yes. Finally, dry land. I'll come back for the boat. But for now, what I want to do is just grab like the basic necessities, like get some wood, probably head back to the place my signs down, start getting tools, blah blah blah. I want to get like lots of things in the first few days. Diamonds, what? I want to get diamonds, iron, some of the basic stuff, and then I'm going to, while I'm not on camera because it lags really bad, place down the like the little schematic I have for my base. I might want to grab some saplings once they drop. Ooh, what I originally thought was just something sticking out of this mountain, I think is actually some ruins. It is. Alright, let's assuming no one has decided to take them. Or take whatever's inside. No, they haven't. Which means I get first pick. The front of the ship is not there, which I think means that the map isn't there either, but I can check, but I don't think it's... Nah, I'm not even going to check. I don't think it's worth. I do see another one right there, though. That's what we like. Having our gamma at 50 billion. This has both parts of the ship, so we should... Once the server isn't dying. Yeah, we've got buried treasure there. Dive back down and find nothing there. There should be another chest somewhere within this thing. Oh, maybe, yeah, here we are. This is where we find the other. I am not going to bother with the rest of that shipwreck. However, what I will... Oh, I didn't get the thing. What I will bother with is the buried treasure. In the boat and have a look at this. Okay, so it's very far to our southwest, which is that way behind us. So I will save this for a later date. So this is where we're going to build the pits. The pits is just these massive pits that are just going to be in the ground. They'll be slightly poking out by like 5, 6, maybe 7 blocks, but they are these massive things in the floor, made to be industrial. So the pits is going to be mainly focused on farming and getting resources, and then we've got this massive item sink right at the bottom. which sorts them out into these item pipes, and then the pipes lead into the sorting system, and it is a pretty ambitious thing, but you know, it's what we're going to be doing. So let's not make a crafting table, let's make those and use this crafting table. We will get just a few resources. I think we'll start off with just these. Maybe a shield as well for now. I don't usually use shields in Minecraft though. It will get better over time because people will stop logging on at the exact same time. This is what we found out with a different SMP that I was on. We figured that the initial release is going to be lag, because it was. But then as people stop playing and stop wanting to be on every day of the week, the server gets better. But yeah. Okay, so I am going to do a time lapse. Me just gathering items, because there's a ravine pretty close to here. I want to put some flat away, grab some food quickly. Lift off. Alright, so we have like barely anything. Enchanted golden apple, a few diamonds, not enough iron at all. I need way more. Fire aspect book, a disc, and an impact. That is all we have to our name. And the server keeps crashing as well, which is fun. And I have no clue where any of my friends are. Is anyone in a group right now? There are no groups. I think that everyone should be downloading the voice chat mod because it makes life better. That's my reasoning. But yeah, this is going to be a pretty slow first episode, and Callie has only just gotten her Stone Age. So we've got to get geared up now. We've got fire aspect, we've got a lot of things, but I need to get lots of iron. I don't want to make diamond armor until I can get like mending and that. But the problem is that I'm only really making my village a trading hall when I make the pits. You know what? We'll just go for it. I do need to be very careful now, because according to the ghost, I am being hunted. But I didn't tell anyone where I was going. I do have, like, the big signs that tell people this is my property. But, you know, we digress. Okay, I need more diamonds and more amazingness. Welcome back. It has been a day, obviously, since the last clip was. And now we are back in the nether this time. I've been doing some off-camera stuff. I was doing mining, getting everything set up for this episode. I experimented with some things, but yeah, I have an enchanted pickaxe. It's pretty well enchanted, and eventually I'm going to enchant a fishing rod and do some fishing for mending, because mending books would be useful. But I need to head home with my 31 levels while I get absolutely obliterated. Minus 91, 89. I'm gonna have to get all my levels back now as well, which I'm really annoyed about. Plus, getting all my stuff is going to be practically impossible with these ghasts firing at me from every which way. I should have about 7 levels, but I'm going to have to get all of the other ones back. I don't know what burnt. Hopefully none of my armor. No, my armor's all fine. I think it was my axe. Yeah, it was my axe, okay. I'm fine with my axe burning, because I can just get a new one. In fact, I might head back to the base and... Oh wait, that's my home. Oh wait, my stuff is over here. Obviously, I would speedrun the end. I probably would have done it yesterday if I had the chance, but we are not allowed into the end yet, because every SMP seems to want to do an end event, which I don't quite understand, personally. I don't see the point in having an event just for the end. Like, eventually someone is going to get the dragon egg. I think the whole reason is the dragon egg. Like, people don't want others to have the dragon egg so fast. Because, I am being honest here, if I had the option to go and slay the dragon now, I would have. Because it's just easy. It's just an easy thing to do. We have a villager. I did go and do that because I wanted trades. I want to be able to get some trades. So we do have a villager. Another thing we have is a neighbor. Some guy like found this island, saw the sign, and then just went, "Yep, I'm living with you now." Oh, okay. That's nice. I like that. So yeah, I have a neighbor now. What a interesting nether trip. That was the hardest nether trip I've ever had to do. I ended on one hut, as you can see. No food. And my armor is looking a bit worse for wear. But we made it out with all of our levels. So we can actually do some enchanting and fishing. So, I think that's what I'll probably end up doing first, the enchanting and the fishing, and then I'll end up, we'll see where we go from there. But holy, I did not, and I almost made it out of there dead. I almost had to hit the respawn button. Let's place down our little trophies here. Anyway, so I'm going to end up doing some enchanting and some fishing. I just want to learn how to make a grindstone quickly. We search this up. Okay, I don't know how to make a grindstone. I think it's like slabs, sticks, like cobblestone slab, some sticks, or it could be a stone slab. Might be a stone slab, so you might have to do that. But I will do a time lapse of me fishing. So unfortunately, the last part of the video, last hour and a bit of the video corrupted. But essentially, all we did was make this. It's a simple skeleton spawner. So yeah. I just wanted to come here and just let you guys know about the corruption, because obviously no one likes a corrupted video. And no one likes a video that just ends randomly, so I just wanted to get this little last bit in, just to let you know about the video corruption. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.